wish you all could have known him personally. Everyone who knew him loved him for who he was.
Zane was more than just my husband. He was my soulmate, my rock, my everything. His love will stay with me always.
In his short life, he has left for us a lasting legacy of love, sacrifice, integrity, friendship, service, honor, and distinction.
Rest in peace, Officer Coolidge. Though your watch has ended, your legacy will live on forever.
Phoenix police officer Zane Coolidge laid to rest today after being shot in the line of duty.
Family, friends, and co-workers saying their goodbyes during a service at Dream City Church in Phoenix. Fox 10's Lauren Clark was there and joins us with the somber send-off. Lauren.
Yeah, a very moving memorial service happening today. We saw lots of motorcycles out there, hundreds of people showing their support, and we heard from those who loved Zane best about the type of person he was. The soft tune of taps and a solemn salute to a fallen officer. Dozens of motorcycles guided a white hearse below a giant American flag. As hundreds came to Dream City Church in North Phoenix to honor the life of Phoenix officer Zane Coolidge.
Zane was more than just my husband. He was my soulmate, my rock, my everything.
His wife Kristen and mom Deborah remembered his kind heart.
A neighbor told me years ago that he had seen Zane driving in the neighborhood, stop his car in the middle of the street to get out and help a woman who had fallen while walking her dog.
An empathy his colleagues said made him an exceptional officer.
He often focused on victims of children and spoke out when they couldn't. Oftentimes, he'd be seen giving a hug to a victim in their time of need.
On September 3rd, Zane was shot responding to a call of a man attempting to break into cars off of 15th Street in McDowell. He died 3 days later in the hospital. He is survived by his family, including his 5-month-old daughter, Emma.
He heard us telling him that we would take care of Kristen and Emma. He left us peacefully, knowing they would be all right.
As they laid a hero to rest, officers vowed to look after little Emma Grace.
We will be there for every milestone of your life, from your first steps, your first day of kindergarten, your first graduation. This blue family around you will be here.
His family also shared more facts about Zane. He was a twin who graduated magna cum laude from ASU, and in the police academy, he was known for running back to jog alongside the stragglers at the end to encourage everyone to finish. The suspect accused of killing Officer Coolidge is behind bars, facing several charges, including first-degree murder. Reporting live here in the studio, Lauren Clark, Fox 10 News.
Because that funeral was a private one, many people lined the streets of that procession route to honor the fallen officer. Fox 10's Irene Snyder was there all morning, and she has the story for us tonight.
Support the family and show respect and just start the mourning process for the loss of one of our finest.
A heartbreaking loss as first responders, family, friends, and community members say goodbye to Officer Zane Coolidge.
Gave the ultimate sacrifice in protecting our community, and so I'm here to honor him and his family.
Officer Coolidge died after being shot on duty September 3rd. Community members lining the streets for today's procession, starting at 60th Street and Bell Road to Cave Creek Road. You can see the many police cars and fire trucks escorting him to Dream City Church, where an American flag is hoisted over the entrance. Many onlookers holding up their own flags and signs in support of Officer Coolidge and the family he leaves behind.
I always back up police officers. When they come by, I'll show the flag.
The funeral was private, but being able to show support in this way means a lot.
It's heartbreaking.
It's tragic. We are a public safety family. My husband, his dad, is a captain with Phoenix Fire, and we support our police and our fire community 100%. And it's important to be out here and support this officer, Phoenix Police Department, Phoenix Fire, and his family.
Irene Snyder, Fox 10 News.
Developing story right now in the Far West Valley. 3 people were found dead after a fire tore through a barn earlier this morning.
And this happened about 12 miles west of Buckeye. Fox 10's Ashley Rodriguez has the latest details.
From the bird's eye view of Skyfox, you can see a man and a woman embracing in anguish. Beyond them, what's left of a barn, now just a charred structure with smoke still smoldering off its beams.
I feel bad for the family.
It was around 4:30 Wednesday morning when Maricopa County Sheriff's Office says a home at 355th Avenue and West Elliott Road caught fire, killing 3 people inside.
All of a sudden, I see everything is closed off, a lot of police. I've never seen police on the street at all.
Buckeye Fire and Arizona Fire and Medical Authority responded. The Arlington neighborhood so rural, hydrants can't be seen in any direction. Crews had to use water from their trucks to douse the flames. The converted home sits behind another property, which remains untouched.
I never really thought a fire would start. I know it's like in the middle of nowhere and stuff could happen randomly, but I didn't really expect it.
As neighbors looked on, watching, they tell us they're concerned about the animals they believe were housed inside, including llamas. None could be seen on the grounds following the aftermath of the fire, and the fear is they too might have been killed.
It's very sad, you know. Anytime there's a loss of life, whether it's young or old, it's always a sad feeling.
It's unclear if anyone was living in the shelter or how the fire started. We're hoping to learn more from the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office, including the identities of the deceased, in the coming days. In Arlington, Ashley Rodriguez, Fox 10 News.